Hi everybody, and welcome to the Raspberry Pi for the older generation. Hiya everyone, welcome to another video. Great to have you back. Like the background? I do like to spice it up a bit. Okay, yeah, we're moving on with our components, modules, and today we are going to be looking at this. This is a hygrothermograph. This is the DHT11 module. All right, it reads temperature and humidity data. Right, so that's what we're going to be looking at. Let's just go to here. Let's plug it in. So here we are. Here's the component. If we look really close, hopefully it will focus. Oh, that side. Yeah, you can see where the red is plus. This needs 5 volts, this module, 5 volts. Yellow is the signal, right? And the orange is the ground. Now I know the picture we looked at shows a 4-pin module, but we're going to be using a 3-pin module. Okay, now to wire it up, we turn it like this, you can see. All right, we're going to be using this connection here. All right, this connection, and you can see it's 5 volt signal ground, 5 volt signal ground. So the red, let's start at the other end. It'll be easier. The ground, the orange wire goes to ground. The yellow goes to the middle one, signal. All right, and then the red goes to the 5 volts. All right, so let's just put that there like that, and let's go to here. Okay, now libraries, we need to install some libraries into our folder. So the 2 libraries we're going to need, all right, are, let me just look, where is it? This one here. If you've got the FreeNode kit, you need a board, you need to install this library, and it comes with your installation files. All right, we need to install that, right? And we need to install, if I can find it, setup.py, this file here. All right, now later on when we start using this sensor with the breadboard and the Pi 3, we'll have to download these into a different folder. All right, into the same folder as what we're going to produce our code with. All right, so let me minimize that and let's get set up. So file, open our template, and okay that. All right, we're not going to be using a lot of this code, but it starts us off with the basics, what we need. So we're going to go file, save as. I'm going to call mine DHT11. All right, all capitals, DHT11.py. OK, a .pi for the extension, and we'll click OK. And there we go, our name changes. Right, let's get on with the code. Right, as normal, we've got to import our GPIO pins. Same command. We need to import time. Now, from the libraries we've just installed, we need to import FreeNode, capital F, FreeNode underscore DHT capitals as DHT. Right. So that's imported our FreeNode library that's in the same folder as what this code's going to be. Right. Return. Line 4. Another attribute, we have to now define our pin. So it's DHT pin, capital P on the pin. So it's capitals DHTP, small in, DHT pin equals, and we're going to put it on, it's on pin 16. Right. So there we go. We now can get rid of all this. Right. And our loop. Def loop, brackets on, brackets off, colons. Enter. Okay. DHT, small case, equals DHT uppercase dot DHT uppercase, brackets on, DHT uppercase, pin, capital P on the pin, and brackets off. So that's we're creating the DHT class object. All right. Return. Counts equals 0. Right. This is the measurement counts. Right. Then we come to our while true. All right. While true under the counts. Return. Auto indent. Time equals, T equals time dot time. Right. Brackets on, brackets off. No argument. Under the T, counts plus equals space 1. Right. Return. Under counts, we're going to put a print statement. Print. Brackets on, quotes. Remember, I think I told you before, when anything in the quotes is what's going to be printed, right? You can use quotes or half quotes. I think that's what they're called, quotes. All right, but as long as they're the same at both ends of the statement. All right, so measurement. Counts, colons, and then we've got a space and full quotes, comma, space counts, brackets off. Okay, so that's that one. Now we got a for I in range. Yeah, for R in range, brackets on, and it's 0,15. It's definitely a comma, yeah. Brackets on, off, colons, auto indent. Right, CHK. space equals space DHT small case dot read DHT uppercase lib lib right underscore OK all capitals brackets on off colons. I didn't put a bracket at the beginning of that. Sorry, come back. Read DHT11. Brackets on, brackets off. Right, I jumped the gun a bit. So it's CHK space equals DHT dot read DHT11 brackets on, brackets off. Read DHT11 and get the return value, then determine whether data read is normal according to the return value. That's what that means, right? So we come under here. Now it's the if statement. If brackets on CHK lowercase is DHT dot DHT lib underscore OK brackets off colons auto indent. Okay, determine 11 return value, then determine whether data read is normal according to the return value. Right, print brackets on. Okay, quotes DHT11 brackets OK capitals exclamation mark quotes off brackets off. Return break return backspace to under the 4 time dot sleep 0.1 of a second. All right. Then return let me just get this right, because the tabbing is very important. Let me tab that in one. Should be under the if. Time.sleep. Right. Should be under the if. Right. Enter. Backspace. We want to come to under the 4. Right. We want to come under the 4. So, print. Brackets on. Quotes. Humidity, capital H. Humidity, is that how you spell humidity? Yep. Space colons. Space percent. We've done this very similar before, this sort of code. 2F. Comma. Space. / backslash T. Space. Temperature. Capital T on the temperature. Space. Colons. Percent. 2F. Now what they've done here in the code, they've done a return. I'm hoping this is going to work. If not, we'll have to put it on one line. \n and quotes off. Right. %. Why is that still green? Let me take that back. Colons. So, we've got quotes, humidity, %2F, brackets, \T, temperature, colons, %, full stop, 2F, \N, quotes off. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to trust that, so I'm going to take it back. All right. So after the N quotes off, it's %. Yeah, that looks better now. I'm going to write in one line. Okay. So brackets on. DHT, small case, dot, humidity, comma, DHT, dot, temperature, brackets off, comma, time, brackets on, brackets off, -T, brackets off, closes the brackets. And after that, it's return. Under the print statement, time.sleep, two seconds. All right. So that's that. All right. That's the main code done. Let's get rid of this. Let's come to our if name. Now, program starting. Okay, in here we've got a setup. That setup needs to be taken out. Right. Okay. Right. That's the code done. That's the code done. Let me save that. Save that. And let's try it. Well, there you go. First time. And it's working. Humidity 58, temperature 24.5. Let me come to overhead. Right, not a lot to see on overhead. Let's go back to here. What I'm going to try and do is warm it up a bit. Take the temperature up. Let's put it in front of this light. See what happens. No? Let's put my hand over it. Yeah, it started to go up. 24.80. 25. 25.80. Humidity. Right, now what I'm going to do, try and put it in front of the fan, if I can, or on the cooler. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No, it's not coming down. Right, okay. So what you need to do, if you can, get some ice, put it next to ice, or put it next to a candle. Obviously not on the candle. But anyway, look, great stuff. No mistakes. First time of asking. Yeah. Okay, and next video we're going to push on with the components, the modules. And I can't wait to get into our projects. I've got some great little projects lined up for later videos. Stay with us, keep learning. All right. Please don't forget, give us your thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.